Hello everyone. So there is a question recently related to flagging of issues, and I also received a ticket on my channel on something similar, and I thought I'll probably make a video because I want to share it with everyone. Now the question is from Vanny, and Vanny is trying to understand that in their Jira instance they have basically issues that are flagged. So in Jira there is a way to flag issues, and when these issues are flagged, we want to know about those issues. Now flagging is a feature in Jira, especially Jira Software, where you can right click on an issue, maybe when you're looking at the card, and then you can flag the issue, and there is a flag which appears and you can take some action later on. Now good thing about Jira is that internally there is a custom field which is updated, and that field is called as flagged. And because it is a custom field which is updated, you can then, as you guessed it, you can do a lot of wonderful things. You can then report on it. You can create your own dashboards. Now, let me show you very quickly because it would be interesting to see. So let me open my Jira instance, not really this JSON response, but I want to actually open my issue, one of the issue. And to flag an issue, you can do it from few places. For example, on top, you can see that there is a flagged option, but I'll probably go to the backlog. So I do use flag feature quite a lot because it is always useful to just, work on these issues separately and maybe let your developers know that yes, something is probably not great. So as you can see, there are a couple of issues that are flagged, and what you can do is you can actually just click on it, right click on it, and then you can select the option called add flag. And the moment you do it, Jira will do this wonderful thing of basically attaching a flag, and which internally, as I mentioned, is nothing but a field which is updated. Now the good thing about Jira is that not only you can find the issues that are flagged, but you can also do some further great things like find out how many times an issue has been flagged in the past, how many times an issue was maybe if you flag an issue, for how long that particular issue was in that particular flagged condition. I mean, it's not a state. I don't really want to say state, but in a flagged state. Now, for some reason, it is taking like too long, but I'll probably open one of the flagged issue, and I will also show you the issue history. So number one, you can search based on the field flagged, and number two, you can basically use this flagged feature for doing anything, maybe reporting. And number three, that this information is also there in the history. So if you go to the history of the issue, and my Jira instance is not great right now, but there is a history tab where you can take a look at the history of the issue, where you will see details. So just like any other field, when this particular field was flagged, when this particular field was moved or moved away from that flagged condition, you can actually find this here this information here. For example, this particular issue was moved to flagged last year, and it has been in this particular state for a long time. So something to think about. Now, if you go to the search, to search for all these issues or to find out all these issues based on flagged status, it's not a status, but yeah, based on flagged condition, I guess, you can then use the field name, which is nothing but flagged. So you can select it and then do equal to, and there is a value which is the value to search is called impediment, and you will get a list of all these issues which are in a flagged state, and you can now save it as a filter. I'll probably do it flagged issues. And you can also do this flagging thing automatically. I mean, I think I've covered this in one of my video where I basically described how to flag an issue automatically. I guess I did. I think I made a video on this topic. Let me search for flag on my website. So automatically flag issues on sprint change. So this is something I believe I've shown that, how to do these wonderful things using automation tools. So do go to my website to search for these wonderful things. You can go to my Jira Cloud Automation series, and you can then learn how to get the most out of your Jira instance. And talking about the question that was asked on my community, it is my own community, but it is basically my service desk. The question was basically to understand how many times this issue was flagged, or for how long. So these kind of things can be done by looking at the change history. Now, how you look at your change history is up to you. Maybe you can do it outside Jira. Maybe you can just use automation rules to pass the JSON that you receive. I've shown this, by the way, how to make a REST call and to get the change log of the issue. And then based on the change log, you can then maybe use smart value to iterate and then do something with that particular JSON. It is, of course, not really like writing your own code in Groovy using, for example, a script runner, or if you're doing outside Jira using REST API, then at least you have this ability to look at the change history. And by looking at the change history, maybe somehow you can, if you're writing your own code, you can definitely do it. You can find out the last time this issue was moved to flagged state and for how long. If you're using EasyBI, I believe EasyBI can also do something similar. And I thought I'll probably share that. There are a lot of wonderful things that you can do, even with the simple flag feature in Jira. And these things, even if you just use the normal features in Jira, talking about the features that you get out of the box, even these features are quite good, because you just need to know how to do it, how to use it. You just need to know that these features are there for you to connect these things together. For example, you know how to flag an issue. You also know how to do it automatically. You also know how to filter those issues. You also know how to create a report or create a dashboard. You also know how to maybe look at the change log. So once you acquire these things, you can definitely become a proper Jira master. And these days I'm doing a bit of self-promotion, but I don't really like to do it. Or I should say, I want you to follow my channel and subscribe to my channel, but I don't really ask. I've never really asked that too much. But I guess it will help me. If you subscribe to my channel, then it will definitely help me, and I will get more feedback. I want you to, of course, subscribe to my channel, but at the same time, I do have a service desk on my website. So if you go to my website, just click on the contact me, and you can reach out to me to raise a ticket for me, to basically ask me questions. I, of course, try to reply to people as much as I can, because using my service desk here, I have this proper way of handling your requests. But at the same time, if you want, you can also join my channel. I do have a paid membership where if you raise a ticket for me, I will give you priority response. And at the same time, you will also get some free, not some, but you will get all the books that I will write in future, starting from February this year, or this year onward, February onward especially, you will get all the books for free. And I think it's a very good deal, and it is only £2.99 per month. In a way, you will be supporting my channel, and you will also help me to give me some direction about the future of my channel. To be honest, I don't really have any specific plans, except that I like doing what I'm doing. I love working on Atlassian tools like Jira. I love solving problems. This is what I do. This is not only my hobby, but this is also my main work. But at the same time, my channel objective is to share my knowledge. And based on the feedback that I receive from people, I try to give my channel some direction. That, because I know a lot of people are asking for insight videos. I know a lot of people are asking me for advanced roadmap and EasyBI, for example. So if you are a paid member, then I will definitely give you priority. But talking about my content, talking about my videos, my intention is to always keep them free for everyone, so that maximum people can benefit from whatever I'm doing. And that is all. That is all I wanted to talk about today. I hope you enjoyed watching this video and you learned something new. Thank you very much. Bye bye.